Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is a new and fascinating collection of old photographs. I invite you to dive into the world of our intriguing history. Watch this video until the very end. It will surely leave you amazed. Enjoy watching. This photo is a true masterpiece of street comedy from the past. A young man, while helping a girl get on a bicycle, clearly overestimated his gentlemanly skills. As a result, he ended up in a position that makes it look like he's about to slap her. Germany, approximately 1930s. This photo is a true masterpiece of street comedy from the past. A young man, while helping a girl get on a bicycle, clearly overestimated his gentlemanly skills. As a result, he ended up in a position that makes it look like he's about to slap her. Germany, approximately 1930s. Hitler's nephew, who fought for the USA during World War II. A child's dream of an adventurous engineer. This remarkable photo captures an experimental scooter with a primitive jet propulsion system. 1931. The world had yet to know jet fighters or space rockets, but some enthusiast was already attempting to apply this technology for everyday commuting. In the winter of 1950, the Korean War was relentlessly brutal. After the successful advance of US and UN forces at the Battle of Incheon, their progress toward the Chinese border was brutally repelled. Chinese forces entering North Korea forced the US Army and its allies to retreat. This became the longest retreat in US military history. Amid this chaos, the civilian population was caught in a vortex of fear and struggle for survival. On December 4th, 1950, a heartbreaking scene was captured, thousands of refugees risking their lives crossing the destroyed beams of the Taedong Bridge. The frame captures three symbols of style and engineering perfection: a vintage airplane, a luxurious Mercedes-Benz Ponton, and a model in the classic pin-up diva look, in a corset, stockings, and heels. Two women standing on giant turtles during a turtle race. USA, 1920s. Giant turtles should not be used as seats or supports. Their bodies aren't suited for such loads, which can lead to spine injuries, internal damage, or muscle tears. But in the USA, making a show of everything has always been popular. In 1979, military president of Brazil, João Figueiredo, extended his hand to 5-year-old Rachel Clemens during a public event. He was hoping for an effective propaganda shot, but instead, the girl refused to shake his hand, folding her arms and staring straight ahead. The photo became a symbol of resistance to the dictatorship in Brazil. And Miss National Queen of Catfish, 1945. Winner and recognized Queen of Catfish, Gail Hooper from Tennessee, holding a 25-kilogram catfish. In the 20th century, traditional beauty contests were enriched with unusual formats. There were thematic, regional, and even humorous analogs. For example, in Idaho, there was a Miss Potato contest, and in Los Angeles, Queen of Oranges. Farmer Mrs. Maud Lee and her daughter Pat enjoy breakfast with their pet sheep named Betty. England, 1949. A working woman from a textile plant confronts police during a labor dispute over the closure of the factory. Spain, 1986. American strongman Ben Darwin demonstrates the power of his hair by moving a 2.5-ton car. New York, 1925. Bubble dance, popularized by Sally Rand in the 1930s. The dancer, often fully nude, danced with a giant bubble in the shape of a balloon or ball. An attack on a grandmother, London, 1954. A desperate message on a poster written by a man who lost everything during the economic crisis. Millions of people were left on the streets without work or food, while social assistance was nearly non-existent. Public toilet in Paris, France, 1875. This is how Japanese streets were watered 100 years ago. This photo captures a revolutionary service vehicle of its time, specifically designed for lantern maintenance. In an era when most work was done using carts and ladders, this vehicle was a breakthrough in urban infrastructure. USA 1910. Distorting mirror at the Rockaways amusement park. USA 1951. Quadrober. The Beginning. USA 1867. This unusual photo features one of the performers from the popular 19th century fantasy theatrical show, The Devil's Auction. Elite guards of the Iranian Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi in leopard skin uniforms. Iran, 1960. Leopard print was always in trend. This photo shows a street execution of GMD, Kuomintang, opponents in Shanghai in 1949, just before the victory of the Communists. A nun shooting a rifle. USA, 1963. Once a year, nuns from Bergen County, New Jersey, are allowed to witness the Scout movement and participate in their activities. A little girl having breakfast with a lion. Year of the photo is unknown. A rather cute yet unsettling photo. Some of you may remember the tragic story of the famous Berber family, where the pet lion attacked the eldest son, and everything ended tragically. Tragedy by the Sea. In 1954, 19-month-old Michael wandered off the yard of his home, his tiny footprints leading to the vast and unforgiving Pacific Ocean. John and Lillian McDonald were in a panic, trying to find their child. Hope quickly turned to despair. Crater left by the underground nuclear explosion, Sedan, 1960s, the largest artificial crater in the USA. On July 6, 1962, a peaceful purpose explosive device was lowered into a well-drilled 194 meters deep. The explosion had a power equivalent to 104 kilotons of TNT and lifted a dome of Earth 90 meters above the desert. More than 11 million tons of soil were ejected, and as a result, a crater 100 meters deep and about 390 meters in diameter was formed. Thank you for watching and for staying until the end of the video. Please let me know in the comments which photos evoked emotions in you. If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give a like. I wish you all the best. Goodbye